It was a quiet night. So quiet that even the wind seemed to hold its breath. In that silence, God's voice was not loud, but it was unmistakably clear.
Abraham.
It was not a command. It was not a threat. It was a call born out of trust. Abraham knew that voice. He had followed it across deserts and unfamiliar lands. He had trusted it under star-filled skies. When hope felt distant and the future uncertain, that voice had never failed him. God said, "Take your son, your only son, whom you love, and go to the mountain I will show you." The words were beyond reason. They shattered logic, the child of promise, the answer to long prayers, the future made flesh. Yet Abraham rose. He did not argue. He did not delay. He simply obeyed. Faith is not the absence of fear. Faith is not the lack of pain. Faith is walking forward. Even when your heart trembles with every step, the journey to the mountain was heavy and silent. Each step carried the weight of unimaginable loss. Every sound of his son's voice cut deeper into Abraham's soul. "Father," the boy asked, "we have fire and wood, but where is the lamb for the offering?" Abraham answered, his voice shaking yet steady with trust. "God himself will provide." That was not denial. That was faith. And God was watching. Not only Abraham's actions, but his silence, his trembling hands, his unspoken tears, his surrender. Then God spoke. "Now I know that you fear God." And he declared, "Because you have obeyed my voice, through your offspring, all nations of the earth will be blessed." This promise was not just for Abraham. It was a declaration for generations, a blessing meant to flow through time, across borders, into countless lives. God did not choose a perfect man. He chose a willing heart, a heart that trembled yet trusted, a heart that obeyed, even when it hurt. Obedience is not loss. It is not defeat. It is the courage to place your life into God's greater plan. Even today, wherever you stand, God speaks in the same gentle voice. "Do not be afraid. I see you. I see your step of faith. Your obedience, even when small, even when unseen, has the power to bless others beyond your imagination." When you listen to God's voice, the blessing does not end with you. It flows through you to all the nations of the earth. This is God's promise. This is the story of faith.